Welcome back to North Dakota Today. We're at Gateway to Science with Hope Brodowski, the Education Director. And Hope, the question is to till or not to till?
That is a great question.
When it comes down to farming, that's like a farmer's ultimate thing on what do they do every year.
Exactly.
Of course, there's more to it than that, but this is a good way for kids to get involved in the farming world, the agricultural world. And so what leads us here to our farming table, I think is what you called it.
Yes, this is our virtual farm. And with it, you get to take control of your very own virtual farm. And so you get to choose the farming method that you do. It's no-till or till. Kind of depends on the area that you're in, the yield that you want. And so I personally like to do the no-till just to try it out.
And just to stop you for a second too, a couple of weeks ago we went to go look at the different layers of soil in the different areas in North Dakota, and you could take that and bring it into here because each station kind of works that same way.
Exactly. So from our soil towers, we have 4 different farms that relate to those regions. So we have our Red River Valley, we have our Black Plains, our dark brown glaciated plains, and then our area that has the Badlands. And so each region is going to thrive with different crops. And so the Red River Valley is going to really like potatoes and sugar beets. But certain things, like if you choose potatoes and sugar beets, those ones can't necessarily do no-till because they're a underground plant, and so you'd have to till for those ones.
So
I'm choosing no-till for these. Oh, just kidding.
Because you are in the shale area, so that was by the Badlands, right?
Exactly.
Yep, so that's a little drier. So you probably don't want to till it then, because then it loosens the moisture out.
Exactly.
Okay. So then like you said, potatoes. I'm going to cheat because you told me what works.
Now, since I'm in that shale area, I'm going to do wheat and barley because they're very hardy.
Oh, what are you doing? You're bringing it over there.
Exactly. So you get to drag it up.
Oh, I'm losing money.
That's
okay.
Oh,
you're down
We're
money
going to
too.
earn money when we get to it. And then once you have your things decided, you also get to use different technologies that farmers can use, whether that's crop insurance or a drainage tile if it's a really wet area, a chemical sprayer, or pivot irrigation, which is one of the main ways we water our crops. And so once we decide this, we'll add it to our farm.
Okay. Down $84,000.
Ooh, I'm getting a little
Oh, you're
bit
dragging.
more.
I don't.
Ooh, we'll till that. There we go.
Do I have to till all 3? Do I have to
Then
start
you'll add
over?
your potatoes. There you go.
Flax.
Perfect.
Spray it. Okay.
Okay, are we ready to start growing?
Let's do it.
So now with this part of the game, it's more of an observation. You get to see and make decisions about your farm. So mine has rust disease, so I'm going to use the sprayer that I used.
Okay.
Looks like you have grasshoppers, which is a common thing that we see with farming.
Yes, we do, especially when it's drier out.
I had a tornado.
You had a Well, that's kind of interesting how you just have these real life scenarios that walk you through it.
Exactly. So it shows that these farmers have to be resilient, especially with a season that they can't necessarily predict.
Yeah. Super interesting.
And so as we go through, it starts to show us the yield and what's expected. And as you go through, it gives us also a time frame of the growing season. And so as you get to the end of it, near the end of August, you'll get to see how much money you made.
This is very detailed. I love it. Brings it definitely into reality. I didn't even see the date, but that's
yours
good.
was really good.
Oh, I made $45,000.
I lost $62,000.
Oh, no.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that's what happens with farming. You have to be able to learn from it. But one other thing that I like to mention with our virtual farm is there are some really cool sounds integrated into it. One of them being our western meadowlark,
You did mention
which
that.
is our state bird.
So
and so it's
once in
a
a while.
beautiful sound.
It is a beautiful sound, and different birds for all areas of North Dakota. Hope, where can we find more information on Gateway to Science?
You can go to our Facebook page, North Dakota's Gateway to Science, or on our website, which is gatewaytoscience.org.
We love it. All right, I think we should do a different trial run and see who makes more money this time.
It'll probably still be you.
No. In the meantime, we're going to return it back to North Dakota Today after the commercial break.